We have players who come to us with a certain mindset. They're 3-0 to 4-0 players, and to them, practice for, say, a USTA match only consists of playing doubles with each other and trying to win. How can coaches help players make that mental shift away from that rut into a more cooperative way of practicing?
First of all, practicing playing competitive doubles is a valid way to practice. It's extremely valid, especially if the coach is there to make suggestions as they go. However, we're talking about hitting practice, probably. I think we are.
Yeah.
And so we're working on hitting a better forehand, hitting a better backhand, volleying better. We simply give the ball back to the other person. That's success. If that doesn't happen, then nothing is successful. So it's just that has to be their intent. Give the other person the ball, and then they get a ball to hit as well. So Bill Patton can go out with Don Henson, and we can hit. And maybe I want to work on my topspin forehand, and you want to work on whatever. If I can hit half-speed topspin forehands to you in a manner that the ball is right there for you to hit back, and you can practice what you want. So it's very much a cooperative deal. And it's not hard. We just don't do it at full speed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, for instance, I'm coaching some kids who play high school tennis, and their particular high school coaches don't run an airtight practice. The kids have a lot of autonomy. I tell my kids that I'm teaching privately, hey, go locate another kid on the team who will have this sort of practice mentality. It's like, hey,
right.
You just had a serve lesson and you need serve practice. So can you find a teammate who would really love to work on their return to serve? And then do that for 10 or 15 minutes, but don't make it all about you. 10 minutes of practice will be good in a team practice. Then say to them, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to serve and return, or do you want me to hit some balls to your backhand? Or, and so turn the tables and make sure that it's cooperative and more or less equal.
Perfect. That's perfect, Bill. That's exactly as it should be.
It's a battle of hearts and minds, because what I see among these USTA teams is they don't necessarily want any coaching while they play their doubles, and they're just going to do the same old stuff they're ever doing, and maybe they're not even trying to improve because then they don't want to get kicked out of the level that they're in. So they just want to win at the level they're at. But that's another issue.